Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so as you can see, we have a paused pay-per-view right now because as of right now, I am watching Fastlane from last night because I was at work and I was not able to catch it, so we're watching it right now before I go to sleep. Alright, so the next match that we just saw was Big E versus Apollo Crews for the Intercontinental Championship. How I wanted that match to go was, it could be a good match, but let it end in a no contest. So that way, at least in a sense, Apollo has a reason to justify him getting another shot at the title. Now, after just watching it, I think they did just that. But it wasn't a no contest. Big E won. In a weird way, because how it was, Apollo had inside cradle. At the time, Big E's shoulders weren't really up. I mean, Big E's shoulders were up, then they were down, and then as the ref was counting 1, 2, then Big E, I guess, had like Apollo down as Big E looked like he was about to bridge up, and then the ref counted 3. That was it. It looked crazy. Like, you had to watch it to understand what I'm trying to say, but it was a weird cover. So after that, Apollo Crews decided to beat the hell out of Big E. Couple of angle slams, couple of slaps to the face, that disrespect. You already know what it is. And yeah, from there, we pretty much can confirm that this match is gonna happen at Mania. It has to now. Apollo has his justification. He probably felt the match didn't go way it should, which is fine. So if that's the case, okay, let's justify and let's make sure Apollo gets his rematch. So yeah, there ain't much to talk about this match. There's not much to talk about it, because it really wasn't. I mean, at first, I thought Big E was just about to beat the brakes off this man, because at first they were throwing hands, then Big E got the upper hand, then Big E was doing a little Roman Reigns impression. What I mean by that is talking down to his opponent is what I mean. He was like, Apollo, he deserves this ass whooping. He begged for this. He wanted this. You should never ask for what you want. That's what Biggie was giving them business. 2 splashes on the apron. But then Apollo was able to chop block Biggie. And then he got his advantage. And then it was literally like a 50-50 thing. Like, Biggie got his licks in. Then Apollo got his licks in. It was a good match for like the first... How long was the match last? What, 3-4 minutes? So if this is just a taste of what we're going to see at Mania, I'm perfectly fine with that. I hope they know what they're doing. Hopefully Apollo gets the win, because if he don't win, then what was the reason for this man turning heel? He only turned heel to get the Intercontinental Championship. If he don't get it, then what was the point of his heel turn? You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Mania's in 3 weeks. We'll see how they build this up, and we'll see what they do. This has been good so far. Let's see the rest of it. Not this pay-per-view. I'm not talking about this pay-per-view's been good. This pay-per-view's been average so far. But we got 6 more matches left. Let me continue.